Senator Deakin, Ontario.
Thank you, Senator Deakin, Nova Scotia. Today, Senators, I rise to celebrate the life and contributions of a centurion from Waterloo Region. Mildred Siebold from Knox Presbyterian in Waterloo turned 100 years old last Thursday. Ellen Yessis recently shared Mildred's story with the church community. These are some of her words. Born in 1923, Mildred was asked what she felt from her early years influenced the lady that she became. From Mildred, cars were just coming into vogue. Most people traveled in horse and buggy, so the times made you accepting of your circumstances. She began her teaching career in 1942. At that time, almost all teachers worked in a village school setting comprising usually of grade 1s through to grade 8. In that first school, she had a fireman. A fireman meant you had a senior student, a boy, from grade 8, who came in every morning to get the 2 stoves started to provide the heat for the rest of the day. Mildred had no knowledge of wood stoves and found the collaboration with this young lad very significant. It made her realize that working together with the community and others around you brings success and accomplishment. Amazingly, she is still in contact with 4 people from that first year of teaching in 1942. Mildred has continued with that philosophy of thankfulness and contribution throughout her life. Following her retirement from active teaching at Three Bridges Public School, she spent another 23 years volunteering there. She also learned to play the organ, faithfully practicing the music and playing the organ for the joy of others. When she was asked, what wisdom would you like to share with us as women of 100 years, as a woman of 100 years of age? Mildred noticed that women now have a much stronger voice in society than they did in the past. She has used that voice in trying to be helpful and give back to her community. In particular, she has taken up a card and letter ministry in her church. It is important to her that older members, some of whom are no longer able to get out and about, still know that they are remembered and appreciated. Our elders in the community must never be seen as invisible. Her writing ministry also extends to the youth of the church, in particular students who are away from home and their church connection when they leave for university. Several of these students have continued the correspondence for years and years. For one of those students who received letters and wrote to Mildred, and from this student, I received my first letter from Mildred in 2015 when I began my first year as an undergraduate student at Laurier. 8 years later, as a PhD student, I still get so excited opening the mailbox and looking for her letters. The pandemic lockdowns were a particularly difficult time for everyone, yet the letters from Mildred always brightened my day. I continue to enjoy learning about Mildred and her experiences throughout the years in Waterloo, as well as keeping up to date on how her garden is doing and how she enjoys the holidays. I look forward to continuing our correspondence and wish Mildred a very happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mildred. Congratulations on a very full life, well lived. Merci, Mildred.